Hello friends, my name is Sunday Abegunde. I'm a top-rated plus freelancer and I can confidently teach you how to become one too by telling you the secrets. In addition to these 8 secrets, I'll be sharing with you a platform where you can earn a minimum of $10 per day later in this video. So now let's jump right to it. Secret number 1, we form genuine relationships with our clients. That means beyond the freelancer-client relationship, we consciously try to build a deeper relationship with our clients, more like friendship. So you want your client to become your friend. And how can you build this kind of relationship? Show genuine interest in the project, an interest that will become obvious to the client that this is beyond the money that the client wants to pay you. Make it obvious to the client that you are not only after the money, you are genuinely interested in the project and then you're interested in adding value to the client. Another way you can do this is making suggestions and recommendations to the client to make the client understand that you have his or her brand at heart. Then one of the best way you can build this genuine connection with the client is by incentivizing long-term relationship with the client. You can occasionally give your clients discounts and complimentary services. An example is this: a client once patronized me to create a logo for our brand rather. So after creating the logo for the brand, actually I had some free time to myself, so I did a logo animation. So logo animation is a complimentary service. I did not ask the client to pay. I was just having fun creating the logo for the clients. So you can give complimentary services. Secret number 2, top-rated freelancers understand that these freelance platforms are getting increasingly more competitive day by day in every way. So to beat this competition, expert freelancers understand that you need to learn a new skills or improve on your skills. You must ensure that you keep standing out from other freelancers. In terms of standing out from other freelancers, there is no end to it. So learn new skills and improve the old ones so that you can outcompete other freelancers that you are bidding with for the same job. So secret number 3, especially for those of you starting, your number 1 objective on Upwork is not to make money. Wait, I know you want to make money on Upwork, but your number 1 objective is to get reviews, is to get the ratings. So what some of the ways you can get the ratings, like you need to make that genes of your first job on the platform. You can get that by transitioning a client that you're already working with off the platform to come and employ you or pay you on the platform. For me, I already have clients that I write for. I already have clients that I manage their social media platform. I can easily persuade them to come and work with me on Upwork. But I didn't even have to do that to get my first job. But that is an idea that you can implement. If you have a family member or relatives or friends that needs to get a project done, you can tell the friend that please hire me via Upwork. So if the friend or relative hires you via the platform, somehow you can influence or induce or win the good heart of that friend or relative or church member or whatever person you have real life relationship with. So the person gives you the first 5-star reviews on Upwork, and then other subsequent clients that comes to your profile can see that you have completed a job and then you did it well. So then you can get your second clients, third client, and other clients organically without you having to persuade anybody, without you having to depend on your relatives or your customers or your clients of the platform. Then after you have generated enough ratings, then you can lower your price, because if your objective is not to make money, you can lower your price beyond what you normally charge for a start, just to get the first few jobs. Then after you've gotten your first job or your second job or your third job, you can decide to increase your fee back to a standard charge. And one thing I would advise when you bid down your price, Upwork allows you to hide your earnings, although you have to make payment for that. I use that feature a lot. My earnings are hidden deliberately because I don't want a new client that I am charging $500 for his own kind of project to think, oh, after all, Sunday, you did this kind of project for somebody for $200. I am the one that understands why I want to do one for $500 and another one for $200. It might be that it requires different level of dedication that is not obvious to the new client. But somehow I just prefer to play safe by not letting my new clients see how much I charge my previous clients. It just works for me. It is not a rule. It is just my own tactics of playing the Upwork game. So at this point, if this video adds value to you, if you love this video so far, can you please hit the like button below? And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. It will help me grow as I am trying to help you grow too on the Upwork platform. Thank you. Let's proceed. Secret number 4, have a complete profile, a handy portfolio, and good sample. Talking about having a complete profile. So if your Upwork is still on 80%, 70%, like when you open your Upwork account, before you even start approaching a freelance coach or anybody to help you, ensure that you fill everything that is fillable on your profile. Don't leave any space. Provided you can find a way to fill every single thing, ensure your Upwork profile is 100% completed. Then for your portfolio, you can use sites like Behance or Adobe Portfolio to host your portfolio or whatever works for your niche. Maybe for example, like for writing, you might have a Google Doc that contains some of your previous writings that you can easily forward to your prospective clients. Then note something, this is about the samples. Don't have a single sample that you send to all clients. For example, if you're a writer, you have written a romance novel for someone in the past, and now a pastor wants you to ghostwrite a book for him. Don't send a sample of the romance novel to the pastor. Look into your portfolio, look into your previous works, and look for a project that relates to what the new clients is requesting for. Also, ensure that your proposals and samples are not generic, that they are tailored for the specific work you are applying for. That means when you see the job description on Upwork, send a sample of the proposal that is directly related. Secret number 5, most top-rated freelancers don't have a million clients. Some of us have just maybe 5, maybe 4, maybe 3, maybe 2, even some 1. I know somebody who is top-rated plus, and then her account, she has just 1 major client. She ghostwrites a novel for this client from time to time. So basically, understand this, because when you're on Upwork and you are sending out your proposals and you're not getting job, there was a time I sent out 56 proposals to get a single job when I was still a rising star. So understand that you are not looking for 1 million clients to be a full-time freelancer. You can get a single client, for example, like that, ask you to manage their social media platform. So that kind of project is a retainer project. That means the client will pay you every month or every week for as long as you are doing a good job. Successful freelancers always target long-term contracts, and you should also do that growing too. So if you get a client that wants you for just a short time, you can come up with a package for the client. Maybe the person wants you to do social media design for 1 week for $100. Now, you can propose to the client that, okay, you know what, I will do 1 month for you for $200. So you can see that looks discounted, and that incentivizes the client to give you the project and then be giving you the project every month. So you have won yourself a retainer client. Then, like I said, we don't have too many clients. And how do we win these clients and make them retainer clients? Maybe if you have just 4, 5, 6 retainer clients, you are fine. How do you win them? You under promise and over deliver. So when you meet a client on Upwork or any other platform you choose to use, maybe Begin or freelancer.com, ensure that if you promise a client to deliver in 4 days, the work is even ready in 2 days. So you deliver before the deadline. So if you can do that, the client will feel impressed than telling the client that, oh, I will do this job within 24 hours, and then you are struggling to finish the work in 3 days. The client will see you as a messed up freelancer and might give you a bad review. You don't want that. Secret number 6. Top freelancers are always online. We sleep online, we live online, we breathe online. Let me tell you the truth. I check my Upwork app, I check my Fiverr app, I check all my freelance apps to be sure that there is no message. Even when I wake up in the middle of the night to go and answer the call of nature, I quickly check my phone to see that I don't have any message I need to attend to. If I find any message, I jump on it and respond as fast as possible. Then another thing is this: most of your prospective clients that are searching for freelancers on Upwork, especially on Fiverr, they have the option to turn a filter on that says like, show me just freelancers that are presently online. So most clients do this. They want freelancers that will respond to them fast. So if a client posts a job, most times maybe the freelancers that respond to that job within the first 20 minutes to 1 hour stand a higher chance of getting that job, because by the time the job is staying for 24 hours, the number of proposals on the job has increased to like 20 to 50 proposals, and some of these proposals will be very good. But if you have the early bird advantage, the client might not even check the others. Once you are part of it, like the first 10 people, and your proposal look very good. If you are still thinking of how to make your proposal stand out, you can check my other video. The link is in the description below. Secret number 7. Top freelancers understand that when you work with a client and then you do a good job, you deliver the job to the client will go. The client will just ghost you, or the client will just tell you thank you, and that's all. That is not all. Client, please come back. That is not all. I want something more from you that is even almost more important to me than payments, and that is a 5-star review. The truth of it is that most times after completing the project, ensure that the client is very satisfied with the project that you over-delivered. Then you can gracefully ask for a review from the clients. In case where it is possible, I would even sometimes give you a refund rather than having you mess up my profile, maybe with a bad review. Although I seldom have issues with any of my clients in recent times. I remember some times ago, I think I had 1 or 2. Before we proceed to the next secret, let me fulfill my promise. The promise I made in the beginning of this video, to show you a way to make $10 to $20 daily for a short period of time, because this is limited. So what exactly are you going to be doing to get money? You use different applications on your phone and you use different softwares on your laptop over the years. So basically what you're going to do on this platform is that you write a comprehensive review. Comprehensive is relative, but they give you a template you can follow. So you write a review of the applications and software that you have used. For example, my own first 2 jobs on the platform, I wrote a review of WhatsApp and I wrote a review of Slack. And I got my $10 for the Slack. So you can do that for any software you find on their list that you have used. They are very common software. And what is the name of the site, Sunday? What is the name? The name of the website is Capterra. Now let's proceed. Number 8. Top rated freelancers leverage other platforms. I cannot start to tell you the number of clients I have gotten via LinkedIn. So don't expect that the only way you can get clients for your Upwork is through Upwork. I get a couple of clients via LinkedIn. I refer them to Upwork just as a payment gateway. So sometimes I just find it easier, just pay me via Upwork. So I get the payment, and most times because I've built a level of relationship with these people on LinkedIn, or at least just the amazing clients that refer them to me, I readily get a good review from them. So I can easily tell them, okay, please help me drop a 5-star. So it's easier working with those kind of clients. Then you can always easily communicate with them outside of Upwork, since you brought them from outside of Upwork to Upwork. Then you can leverage LinkedIn groups. If you are not posting actively on LinkedIn, I think you should start doing that. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, link in the description below. You can leverage Facebook groups to advertise your freelance gigs. Don't forget, just as we have gigs on Fiverr, Upwork now has Upwork catalogs. If you don't have any Upwork catalog set to your profile, I beseech you, please try to do that within this week. I think I've gotten a few jobs via my Upwork catalogs. So you can set, especially if you are a freelancer that has Fiverr gigs, you can take your Fiverr gigs and repurpose it as an Upwork catalog. Just want to change your description a bit so it doesn't look like you are plagiarizing your Fiverr. I don't even think that is a thing. That reminds me, please, I want to know the direction most of my videos should go. So I would like to have the demographics of my audience. Let me know what level you are in this Upwork journey. Whether you are an absolute beginner, or you have your account but you've not gotten jobs, or you have gotten a few jobs but it is not sustainable, or you are even a top rated already. Wow. Or you are a top rated plus like myself, or you are an expert vector. Just put that in the comment section. It's really going to help me to decide on the kind of videos I should make. Thanks for watching this video. If you appreciate this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for helping me grow.